Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Wolf Among Us. We've got episode 3, A Crooked Mile. Let's jump right into it. Last episode, we left off with
Our stories used to be so simple.
Ichabod
We
Crane
had
being
a beginning,
caught
a middle, and an end.
killing Lily,
But ever
quote
since we
unquote.
moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
she looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Uh-oh. So we found out that was Crane who might have been doing all of this. And that's how the episode ended. Pretty brief and short episode, to be honest. Wasn't even that long. But this episode's probably going to be one of the longest ones, because we're learning more about who and what.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
Snow's in
Her
danger.
farted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait,
Uh-oh.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
I just can't get that mind, like the picture out of my head, because the way she's talking, it's the same actor as TJ and Clementine. So whenever she talks, I feel like she's like talking like a 10-year-old girl instead of a 20-year-old female who's married to Beast or whatever. So her voice acting is, I know it's good, but it's not suited for Beauty at all. I don't even think so it was. Like, she's good as a child actor, 100%, but she's not good as like, you know, a lead like lead adult actor, not adult actor, but like, you know, adult voice actor. Let's just say. Oh, so here we are at Lily's funeral.
You were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain.
Hey,
as
Lawrence is
well.
alive. Let's go talk
And
to
it
him.
will, in
So
time,
this might be one of the
equal in
longer
strength to our
episodes,
mourning her
except
loss.
for episode
And
5,
it
which
is
is
in
the
that
last
spirit
one.
that I'd like to talk
So
about
I'm just telling you,
what
it's
you've
probably
all
going to
been
be an
so
hour and a
grateful to
half
share with
long.
your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and
Hour and a half,
Sorry
hour
about
40
that.
minutes, hour
and
2 hours
thoughtful.
maybe.
Fight.
How she carried a torch
miss
for the
you.
old ways. for
Holly.
tradition, for, pageantry. And most of all, it seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being around them, in
You
good
were a
times
big, bright,
and bad.
shining star
I never met
in
Lily,
this
but
shithole
from
of a
what
town.
I've been told,
And I miss you
I
already.
know in my heart
Gran.
that she would have liked to
Wow.
be here tonight. And now we'll have our
Can't believe this funeral's
Now
taking
you
place
will
under
never
a
die
bridge.
from
Thank you.
indifference or lead a tedious life. Goodbye, sweetheart. Thanks for everything. Vivian.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie and say you'll check first?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
Oh shoot!
Holly, this just isn't important right now. I need to talk to
I
Snow.
screwed up.
You are unfucking believable.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know. We all deserve to know.
Oh, Prince Lawrence is looking better now.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane?
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to—
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must—
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't
True.
fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
So since we went to Lawrence's apartment first, we know he's alive now. He's alive, he's well. If we went to
Crane.
Toad's place, the same thing would have happened.
I
So
can't believe this.
Lawrence's place is better because you actually
This is
save a
someone
life.
I've worked with for decades. This is a guy, he gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found?
Oh my god. Unbelievable.
Bigby? What's going on?
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right?
Yeah, can you shut your
Follow
pie
the
hole?
lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying
That face.
everything
I
I
remember
can
those
right
faces
now
back then.
to not picture it. To not picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing?
Not really,
Because
but
please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs.
I think she needs to know. Because
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Nerissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
I just feel like I have an obligation to answer like all the questions and stuff,
How'd it go?
to be
At
honest.
the motel. Did you find anything?
Well, I found loads of things.
No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Okay, firstly, why does he have a shotgun? If he shoots me, I'm still gonna be alive. I'm a Fable. I'm gonna be alive. Why do you have a shotgun? This makes no sense at all. You're gonna blow my head off, and next day I'm gonna be all right. There's literally no point in killing me if I'm never gonna get killed.
But it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. We'll snip to the chase. for
She's
all
gonna be
sakes.
alive,
A
so
little
who cares?
bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really? That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Holly!
Molly!
I got it, damn!
She dead? Oops. Crooked Mile, baby. Let's get started.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
So you say.
I told you,
Business
Holly
office.
doesn't die. If she gets
I know,
shot, she
I'll
won't
have to call
die.
you
She'll
back.
just like recover, and that's it.
The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Guy who I don't know, but you're a physician apparently, so thank you very much.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
No.
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know.
You can't just jump to conclusions, you know.
Just doesn't
Even though
make
I've been
sense.
He's...
saying that.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar.
You gotta hear his side
I'll
of the story,
always
because
hate
there's
him
always
for
two
that.
sides,
And
remember?
I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But
Crane
murdering prostitutes.
could have been in Glamour, and
Everything
it could have
okay
been
over there?
Orgy
Yes,
Orgy.
Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Sure.
it's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
More
Because
drama.
it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Hey, guys?
Hiding it, I
we have a
see.
problem.
What is it?
I can't
One
finish
Piece.
the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
Just forget it. I'll find him myself.
How? We don't know where he went. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Okay then. I know I've made a few mistakes, but that's how this game works. Oh, what the hell was that? Don't. Oh my god, that's epilepsy stuff, dude. Epilepsy.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
This man's been drinking.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay. Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, bye. I
I'll
have a few more
just
things to do.
see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
So what I was trying to say is that I'm gonna make some bad choices here because I don't have a whole jot book or a whole book about each choice and what it's good or bad beside me. I don't have that, so we're just YOLOing it basically. Alright. I'm gonna examine Crane's desk. But I know who is the killer and who's not the killer. I already know that. What I want to know is if I can make the game go through that position where I want what I want. Like, I want to know who the killer is, and I already know the killers, but the game doesn't, so I want to know that. Are you guys gonna read that? I'm not reading any of that. So you can tell my reading skills are a bit papega. That was from Mr. Toad. This is from, I think, Daryl or whatever. I don't know. Oh, there's room 207.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
This
You still
really
haven't told me what was in there.
mixes everything together
I want
now.
to know. I need to know.
Crane was,
If he has the
paying
key, then
Lily to live
we
out a
know it's
fantasy
Crane.
of him
From what
and
the game
you
is telling us and showing
together.
us.
Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
So apparently, I recently found out that there's a lot of piracy things going on, like games and stuff, just like with movies. So what I found out was that you actually have to buy the games that you are like recording and playing. Which, fortunately, every single game that I've covered and played on this channel are all games that I've either gotten for free or bought myself. And this one I've bought myself. Like, I can show you the details. Like, I did buy this myself.
Did Crane ever
For
do
free,
any work?
obviously, because there was
Only
this
when
weekend
Cole was
thing.
around.
one of those like Epic Games free game weekend things, weekday things. I got those.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah?
So that's how I got this game, if you were
Buffkin,
wondering.
do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it.
Blue
okay?
beard. The
I'm
guy
sorry I
barely
said
has a
anything more than
beard.
that.
The guy's like a
Well,
little
you
line.
did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill
I
prostitutes
don't
like any common
think
sex-frightened serial
that
killer and
you
not
can
face a
get
real challenge.
Look,
Snow White
we
as
know
like
that Crane
some
is
type
going to see a
of
witch, and it's to
personal
require a magic
relationship
ring.
in this game.
What's the ring?
We
'Cause I
don't
don't
know what
remember
it does or who it's assigned
doing that
to
at all.
since Crane tore its page out of the book.
Because it's more
This
about the
farce
work
was
and
your
not the
ridiculous
personal
idea for a
relationships with
plan.
Snow and Bigby.
Who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you are chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
You guys are all 600 years old. You should probably know what the hell
All
you're
right,
doing.
let's just look
Lived
on the
here for
bright
600
side.
years.
We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to
Wrong.
their office.
They're not smart enough
it's
to
totally
try
wrong.
and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember?
So,
I don't
from
know where it is.
the
Then I'll pick
research,
the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't
they
go
will
up there
remember
alone,
that.
all right?
She will remember
I've
that.
no interest
He
in
will
nicking
remember
his
that.
grapes, my dear, if that's what
Literally
concerns
nothing.
you.
What concerns me
The
is
story
you tracing
moves either
through
way if
possible
they
evidence.
remember or noticed or
Now
or
it's
believe
evidence.
that.
Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime
I
scene.
don't even know what to
We
say.
can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
So
Or the
Bluebeard,
sniveling weasel
the game's
chickened
trying
out.
to tell us
Never
that
went
Bluebeard is an
anywhere.
enemy.
And is
He's the
upstairs
guy who
right
works with
now in
Crane.
his
He
pitiful
respects
house,
Crane or
crafting
something,
a
and he does his
fort
own
out of
things. You
couch
know,
cushions.
it's wrong.
Look,
It's
this
totally
is
wrong.
how
He's
a
trying to
smart
help,
person would do
but
it.
he's doing it his own
This
way,
is
more
how
of
we're
aggressive
going
way.
to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Okay, so from the research I've done, while he walks away like that, is that the Tweedle's place is the perfect place to go first, and then the next place you go to Holly's. You could do it either way. The first two are the important ones because they actually give you the name of the witch, and you get like a special like you know, enemy that you have to deal with in one of the in Tweedle's office basically.
I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
So first is you should go to Dee's office because you can get a lot of information from Flycatcher. Apparently, that's his name. We're gonna meet Flycatcher soon in Dee's office. In Crane's apartment, it's not really like worth it, to be honest. You'll still find the name of the witch and everything. It seems more plausible that we can go there, but with Dee's office, like in Crane's apartment, you'll catch Jack doing a bunch of things. In Dee's office, you'll be meeting Flycatcher and talking to him about stuff. So we meet a new character. At Holly's place, we get the address. So we're gonna go to Holly's place either way. So this isn't really a choice because in the beginning you won't learn anything. You'll just get the number and the address. In Crane's apartment and Dee's office, you'll actually get the name of the witch and who gave the substance to Crane, or if it's Crane even at all. So for the sake of, you know, putting new things in the game, we already met Jack, and he's not really gonna tell us much because he's head above his ass. So I'm gonna go to Dee's place,
must know where he is.
And we're gonna talk to
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address.
Flycatcher.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah, they shot me in the arm, dude. They would have shot me in the arm anyways, I think. Okay. So now we're at the Tweedle Brothers office, and this is Fly.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know
God,
if
he's
you
like
remember
so
me.
you're like
I've
1970s.
seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal.
How can you see
what
anything from
brings you
those
here?
from that
I mean,
hair?
can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb? They aren't here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
I was hoping to have a talk with Dee or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a
Damn,
case.
that schnoz.
Sometimes I don't see them
Bigger
for
than
days.
Crane's.
They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way. But I like it here. Gotta stay busy, you know?
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
Oh, this was their office?
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess
These
that
two
would be
criminals
okay.
have
I wasn't really asking
offices.
for
I guess they're like loan
Right,
dealers,
you're
loan
the sheriff.
sharks, so.
I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Right.
Alright, now we're gonna find out the name of this so-called witch who gave the glamour.
Let's see if they got a
So
final
glamour is
crime.
like the currency in this game, I guess. Beauty. Let's check everybody's files. Might as well. Yeah, so they're a
This is
loan
worse than I thought.
business thing. I don't know what they're called.
Shit.
You guys can read all of that. I want to read that in my own head, but I missed it, so.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Cindy. Who's Cindy? Oh, Cinderella. Okay. Maybe that's going to be in the next game. Maybe that girl's going to be part of the next game, hopefully. I really want to see that next game.
Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
Donkey Skin, which was Faith.
Ichabod Crane.
Now we got Crane.
He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under Donkey Skin. Why did he want it back so badly?
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Yeah, it's kind of true, but they shot me in the arm, so I think I have some kind of beef with them already. All right, let's talk to Flycatcher since we've been
I'm sure
talking
you
to
have your reasons, but
Prince
it's
Lawrence.
just they've done so much for me.
Guess that was it. Okay.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
LOL.
They do have their quirks. See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Okay. No, it's in their cigar box.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but...
Nothing
Let's
like
get
me.
one thing straight. They are nothing like me.
True.
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're somehow involved in the murders, Flycatcher. 2 Fables are dead.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now? I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. Now, I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Thanks. Just get right onto that. Now we got the meat of this puzzle. Holy. I like these detective type of games, but mixing them with episodic type of games, it's a weird thing, but it's interesting. It's an interesting concept if you think about it. Now we're in...
Wow.
He hasn't seen this 100%. Okay, what's this?
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
Sure. Crane's a big butthole. We're gonna be caught stealing all this money.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here.
Thanks for the money!
Still need to find that witch, though.
Even though I gave all my money to Narissa.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. Butcher? What is this stuff?
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know? You and Snow, you're nice.
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
It's Snow's hair.
Oh,
Snow
damn.
White. Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
There's no address on it.
So what now? Snow would probably want to know about this, don't you think?
I should tell Snow about this. She might need to change her locks.
Well, I can take care of that, if you want.
Maybe she can find a record on this Anti-Greenleaf.
I think I saw a phone near the back.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Sheriff.
Business office, this is Snow White.
Hey, Snow.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People want to know where Crane is. How'd it go with the Tweedle brothers?
No address yet, but I got a name for Crane's witch. Anti-Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but it might take some time.
Huh. Somebody's got to know where to find her. And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it? I don't know.
Maybe. You might want to try Holly's place, see if she hasn't burned Lily's things yet. Or Crane's, you might find something there. Although Bluebeard's been there. I'll leave it up to you, but we don't have much time. Crane is meeting her at 2 a.m.
So, second place,
I'll go to
go
the
bar.
Trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
That's how we
Sounds
get the
good.
address.
Just be gentle.
You can go like all
Holly,
three
when you get
ways,
there,
but
okay?
at this point, if you want like a
I'll be back
faster
in the name and
gameplay
hope
for
you
this
find
game
something
and a
direct.
good walkthrough,
Let me know what he comes
is
up with.
you go
I'll be in
either to
touch.
the apartment
I hope you'll
or
do the
to Dee's office. You
We'll
get
catch 'em,
both
Snow.
informations
I
of
have to go.
the
Someone just
name
came in.
anyways.
Good luck.
And then you go to a Chip Shop bar where you get the address and all that kind of stuff too. Auntie Greenleaf now.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. Read the sign!
Guys, it's me, Bigby.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Okay, buddy, old
What?
pal.
He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah. I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things.
Whatever. I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it with...
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Probably should, because he's actually trying to help you, dude.
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or...?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Good to know.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
I'm after Crane, all right? The guy we all hate? And there's a time limit here, so try and focus for a minute.
Crane?
We'll get to whatever you're here for in a sec. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
Here's to Lily, I
To
guess.
the dead.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off
This guy
my
always
back.
gets into
I
fights.
said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
So this fight's gonna wake up Holly, so...
You know what?
Not fight,
Fuck
but this talk.
I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
Wait.
Okay.
I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When Tweedledee came in here 2 nights ago, why'd you run?
I was scared, okay? I didn't want to go down for something I didn't do. I never would have hurt that girl, Bigby.
All right.
Running isn't the answer, though. You don't run.
Gren. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
If I can't find her stuff, I might have to...
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff?
Yeah, you're the one that's
What
making up these
fucking
arguments
day.
all the time. Gren won't remember this. So, when she sleeps, she has to be that Fable instead of, like, the human being? That always confused me. I guess when she gets shot, I think she can turn back to her normal self now, or it would hurt more, I guess. I'm not sure.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want. Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
Holly, just because I live in the woodlands doesn't mean I'm not one of your strays. I'm not Crane or Cole. I didn't exactly grow up wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know you didn't.
Alright. So that's probably gonna give us the address. No, okay. The address book is gonna give the address. Why am I so dumb? I think she's gonna keep talking in the middle of her.
Why'd you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I came to say I was sorry, Holly, for the funeral and everything that's happened.
No, you didn't.
Okay, mister. Got the brooch. Okay. Just want to check everything, because makes it easier.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? Crane. You could have quit a long time ago. but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason, or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
I'll take it.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is
So we saw the address now. So we got the address, we got the name, Auntie Greenleaf, and where she lives.
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
So this is the quick way of doing it. If we go through all three places, you'll have like basically no chance or no time to come here.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too.
So this
Number
is
23. I haven't seen
pretty
it.
early. This is the way you're
Yeah,
supposed to
I
do
know.
it, I guess.
This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
This is a ruse.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Where's Crane? Is he still here?
Huh? I don't know who that is. I'm sorry, I don't really...
Who are you?
Rachel? Who are you? Just so... we're not strangers.
I'm the big bad wolf.
I'm the big bad wolf.
Bigby.
Really? Wow. I've heard about you.
Have you?
14 minutes late.
All about how the
Okay, I think we
woodsman
could have done that
cut you
better.
open, fed you rocks for dinner, and then threw you into the ocean. And you can't even swim. Did it leave a scar? Can I see it? Are you and the woodsman friends? I heard somewhere that you guys are friends. But I mean, I wouldn't think you'd be friends after something like that.
Okay, kid. Look, I'll make you a deal. If you're good, I'll give you a whole demonstration. I'll be me, and you'll be the grandmother. Though, I don't know if Miss White here would necessarily approve.
Okay, deal. Is there anything you need? I'm not allowed to let people in.
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
Oh, no, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
We're just gonna barge in. Okay, so we could have done that
Been
better.
here all night. Nobody's been here.
I think going to the apartment
Okay,
was
Mr.
better.
Wolf. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything.
And then we
Don't
go
get me in trouble.
to Holly's
what are we
place.
looking for specifically?
Crane. He could still be here.
Because 45 minutes left to 2:14, 14 minutes late. That's kind of weird. Okay, so this is
No one's been over all night, so...
this is all a
just going to
ruse. I'll
check.
just say.
It'll only take a moment.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Dick's Mountain. What a weird name.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Remember, this is a witch place. Just remember that.
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Like I said, I'm gonna check everything. Oh, a closet. Great. Nice.
The butcher.
What's that?
A package. Having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Alright, instead of talking to her, she's not gonna say anything, so I'm just gonna go over to a tree.
Where do you buy your clothes?
What
We
is
have
this?
no time for that.
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
The hint
Oh, no,
in
no,
this
no, please, please, please.
is
just
she's
put
a
it back
witch.
exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in
eye,
here,
the
but don't
eye
touch her
movements in this
stuff,
game.
okay?
Holy crap!
She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Told you.
Auntie Greenleaf.
I told you.
Hurts when you do it that fast.
Lying B
What?
word.
Not sprightly enough?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
How about because it works? That's why. That good enough for you? Even worked on you? Didn't know you had a soft spot for children.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it.
I don't give a shit about your problems, Greenleaf. Just talk, now.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things
True.
right. I frankly don't give a crap. If she's afraid for her life, we can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No!
Shaking.
How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like
Well, I see a
to
lady
watch
right beside
everyone
me.
they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the Ring of Dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
Okay, I gotta think about this. AK, I'm just gonna go to Google and see what it's gonna say to me. Give me what I want. So from what I got from the story is that she won't work with us at all. She's not gonna like. She says she doesn't like playing with others, and that kind of rises true to what I think, because I read some people and they just burned the tree down because it's just been a whole horrible mess to everybody. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna burn the tree, but because she's not gonna help us. She said she doesn't like working with people, and if we choose Snow, you're not my boss yet. She's gonna get pissed off because we're gonna be with her through the whole story. Okay, think about it realistically. We're gonna be with her through the whole story, and we're gonna be using her. We're gonna be talking to her. We're gonna be because she's now like the top leader of like the sheriff's department or whatever. So she's controlling everything for now because Crane's gone. Crane is gone. Crane, we all know Crane did it. So
don't.
Orders are orders.
That was quick. Who cares if she knows what she knows? Like, it doesn't matter at all.
Doomed me. Do you know that?
Apparently, there's no consequences for this.
I told you everything, and then you extinguished the only measure I have in this horrid world. What monsters are you? What horrible, evil, villainous, warped monsters are you? I have nothing! Nothing! You took everything from me! I have nothing!
Well, you should have thought of that before giving the glamours to, big boy Crane. The flippin', basically the prime minister, or the president of the whole schmuck. Faith is killed. Lily is killed.
Car.
Shoot his tires up. That way he can't run away. That's what I did in
it's nothing you
GTA
need
San
to
Andreas and it
concern
worked.
I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Get out of the way.
Ah, I'm in your way, love.
Tell me what you know, now!
Oh, we're going in now. Police business. Get the fuck out.
Hey,
bye-bye.
you can't just go in there.
Police orders.
We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, Bigby.
Wait, don't.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No. This will work. I assure you, it must.
That snows.
I went to you. Damn you.
You know how stupid you look?
Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
Crying?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just, oh God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. I just love you, Snow. I love you, and
Crane's
I'm
in debt.
Sorry, I'm not Prince Charming, okay?
Remember that. Crane's in debt that he's doing this with
Sorry, I
other
didn't
girls.
cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that.
We've been chasing this guy. Just... why now?
Because look at him.
Yeah, just because of his looks,
You
you
said
think
you found evidence of him
he won't
defrauding
kill anybody.
Fabletown. Of using our
Anybody
money
can
for
kill
his own
anybody, just remember that.
ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah.
You're just getting arrested just because of that.
We're not gonna
even
kill
killing.
you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
It's not about who's in charge, it's about doing your job.
Oh, is it? You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return...
Yeah, see, the thing of it is, we're better at this than you are.
You're just not even gonna handcuff him at all? Alright, we got the suspect arrested, I guess.
Oh, okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Preposterous. If it weren't for you meddling kids, I would have gone away with all of it. That's not how it works, but... Look who's back! D and Dumb, I think. Wow, this whole alleyway is so huge that a car can go through. Let me guess, another car comes through. Oh no. Dumb and Dumber. And this
Hi.
random girl.
What you got there?
Who are you? I actually forgot. Like, I don't remember her.
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fable
Kill us, dude.
business.
Like, okay, I don't understand with these people. Why do they have guns? Like, I don't understand. They have guns, yet every time you shoot a person, all they're gonna do is say, ow, I'm hurt, and then move on with their lives. Like, what's a gun gonna do in this case? It's like you're trying to make this humanized, except you just told us that all these guys are gonna be okay if they're gonna be alive, so this makes no sense at all.
Aside.
You bring guns, but they're not gonna do
Tweedledee,
anything.
What's the, you know, that thing the Mundys call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Bloody Mary, that's it.
Oh.
And do you know why they call me that?
'Cause you're
Because some of them,
red.
they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They
It was
find it
3
less
times,
funny
but
when
okay.
I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Did I miss a prompt?
Bigby?
Oh, hello, I'm still alive here. Just don't forget about that. Oh, you're fucked, dude. You're fucked. You are so screwed. So hard. Shot to pieces here. That's perfect. Oh, I need some recollection. You killed Tweedle? Oh no! Capital D colon in chat. Oh, you shot me multiple times. What are you gonna do? Oh no.
Oh God, Bigby! It was a good show, but you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Don't worry, we're gonna come kill her. Stealing from the woodsman, right?
Silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just ridiculous. Right, Wolfie?
Okay, Cat.
I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop!
Pussy tactics.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get out of here.
There lies the Crooked Man. With his Mario-esque mustache.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache?
I think killing Dumb or D or whoever the hell I killed.
Oh, and just between us
I
girls?
personally think it was the right choice because this guy
I mean,
would
look
have
at his
killed
face.
me a
Couldn't
bunch
stick
of
up
time.
big if his life depended. Nope, not like your boyfriend here. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful.
That literally makes no sense. You can't do that to a human body at all.
I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Peace out, I'm coming for you. Kill your bitch bodyguard, so have fun with that. Break my arm, I'll kill that bitch bodyguard any time of the week. Wow, this is actually shorter than before. It's actually the shortest episode I've played. Next time on Wolf Among Us. This is how Telltale makes like choices in this game, like, hey, you know,
he's lucky to be alive.
Consequences,
And he
you
won't
know?
be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute.
Cliffhanger,
We
sorry,
don't
that's
have
what it
time
is.
to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
When people hear what you did to Dumb, they're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
Don't hold
Dumb,
out on
okay.
me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it.
So I think episode 4 doesn't bring a lot. I think we just learned about the Crooked Man and Bloody
But
Mary.
again, you don't have much choice at this point. Do
I mean,
you?
we're gonna be dealing with Bloody Mary a lot in this game. Next episode, sorry. And then the final draw on the back will be with the actual man, the Crooked Man himself, or some of his attorney thinks. Okay, 19.8% of yeah. See, look, I wanted to pick the place where most people did not go to, which was Tweedle's office, and mostly people went to this area and Crane's place. So I told myself I would do something different. 25.4 kill Tweedledum and 44.2. A lot of people didn't kill. I mean, a lot of people try to kill Dumb. That's crazy. But that's how you instill fear, because that's what if you want to get what you get, you have to instill fear. And basically, he shot me to death twice. Remember that, twice in one episode. He shot me. All right. So for me, in a few minutes, I'll be doing episode 4. For you guys, it's gonna come tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed episode 3. This is probably the shortest episode I played. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. I'm gonna go play episode 4. And you're gonna have to see that tomorrow. So episode 4 will be uploaded by tomorrow, and hopefully you guys enjoy that. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you next video. Peace out. Homeboys.